Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. This is just a quick product review on a Trader Joe vegan meatless meat eaters pizza. We got it for $6.52 today where we were doing our chores. I wanted to find some more interesting foods for me to eat at Trader Joe's as well as for Linda. I've already set the oven at 475 degrees, I think. 425 degrees Fahrenheit. It obviously says you have to remove the packaging. It's really well packaged. As you can see, I'm struggling to get it open. To use scissors. While I was at Trader Joe's, I also picked up a side salad for myself because we all know that's going to be all carbs. And in here there's a blend of broccoli, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, carrots, and snow peas. So, of course, I tell you can stir fry it, microwave. Why would I want to microwave my salad? But you can, and you can use this on a roasted pan if you wish. I'm going to eat this raw. Okay, so let's see if we can get this pizza up and running. Before we start, let's go through the splash, which is my Healthy Vegan splash.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food, plant-based lifestyle.
Okay, back to cutting apart the box. So the pizza is in a shrimp rack. Of course, you don't want to put in your, and I'm going to get a pizza pan. I like to do the product reviews on these so that people know they have choices. Now Linda told me, that's my wife, she said, you should buy some extra cheese. But I said, oh no, there'll be plenty of cheese on the pizza. Well, there's just enough. It's never going to be as good as if I make the pizza dough and if I put together the nice fresh ingredients. But we've been running around since 11 o'clock this morning, doing all kinds of chores, like getting our flu shot because now it's cold and everybody is starting to get sick. We have to protect ourselves. You know, we're old. Well, I'm 69, but still. All right, so let's go on with this. If there's supposed to be 3 servings in there, so I guess you have to cut it in thirds. So 1/3 of the pizza is 7 grams of fat, 3 grams of saturated fat, no cholesterol, 600 milligrams of sodium. That's quite a bit. Total carbs are 39, dietary fibers 2, total sugars 3, protein 7 grams. Not nearly enough that you're supposed to get from the AMA that tells you need 20 per meal. It has calcium 20 milligrams, iron 1.2 milligrams, and potassium 250 milligrams. You've already seen all of this already because I always start off in the beginning of my videos with this information. It's got a nice looking picture, and on it, it doesn't show a full pizza, it shows slices on a plate, on a metal plate. It says a fully loaded plant-based pizza made with meatless pepperoni-style slices, meatless Italian sausage-style crumbles, meatless chorizo sausage-style crumbles, and vegan mozzarella-style shreds. Let's see what else we could find. This says Trader Joe's. And that's basically it. There's no instructions apart from that. Now it has got way, way more preservatives than I even ever put up with my regular food. It's got about 30 lines, but then you know it's encapsulated in that small portion over here, and it's right all over the edge. All right, so that's basically it. We're just gonna have to wait for the oven to get to 425. We'll toss it inside for 14 minutes. So then we'll be setting the timer. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'll open this up and make it, maybe I'll start chopping on this. So it's really weird, and that's how it is in California. You'll start off with really, really cold mornings, and then all of a sudden, it'll be hot, like right now it's 100 degrees. So we're starting off with a really colorful plate. We're gonna put a little bit of veggies on it. Which what I see from this, it's mostly like kale, is, what are these things called, Annie?
Pea.
A pea. So,
It looks like that would be a good mix for stir frying too.
yeah, I think that's what it was designed for. Oh well. It'll give me a little bit of greenery in my salad on top of my pizza. And now we'll see in a few minutes. We're at 368 degrees Fahrenheit on the oven. We're getting there. All right, so the oven buzzer just rang. So we're gonna take our pizza and we're gonna stick it in the middle or the bottom shelf. And as soon as it's ready, we will show you the delicious vegan pizza from Trader Joe's. The next step is to set the alarm for 14 minutes. So you go to your timer. Now, of course, all ovens vary. We have a very powerful oven, so I'm probably going to have to check it way before then. But that's the estimated time they say. Preheat oven to 425 degrees, remove all packaging, that's kind of obvious. And place directly on the center oven rack for 14 minutes or until lightly browned and eat it through. So I guess when the bread, the pizza dough is brown, it's time to eat it. Okay. So the pizza has been in there for 10 minutes. And that's what it looks like. A little bit of oven in my kitchen. Okay, so it's really getting there. I think we give it a couple more minutes, we can pull it out. Okay, so what's been happening is that my microphone has been going in and out. And I don't know what's wrong with it. I use a Rode microphone and it's always worked perfectly. And now for some reason it doesn't work. So I'm purchasing a new one in the next few days. Till then, sometimes you're going to see me doing ad-libs that I can do on my video editor, and that's the reason why Gary's microphone decided to take a vacation. Here I take the pizza out of the oven and turn it off so that nobody gets burnt. Using a pizza wheel cutter, I slice the pizza into 4 pieces. Then I serve myself half the pizza, approximately 375 calories. Here I tasted the pizza crust and found it tasty. Now I taste the meatless pepperoni-style slices. And the meatless Italian sausage style crumbles. And the shredded mozzarella-style cheese to come to my conclusion. So here's my conclusion. I think that the vegan meatless meat eater's pizza was good. I just would have liked to have more cheese on it. I had to leave it in there a full 14 minutes to melt down the cheese that was on it. And it was really a sprinkle of cheese. The vegan meats were okay. I mean, it tasted a little bit like pepperoni. It might have tasted a little bit like sausage. It's been a long time since I've eaten the real thing anymore. And it was very thin. It's a very thin type pizza if you take a look at it from that angle. But it did fill me up, and it was an easy to eat pizza. So this is a good pizza to get. Here's the package again. I ate half of it, so you have to think about it that the entire pizza is 750 calories, and after that is 425.
Half of 750 is 375. No,
And half-
that's wrong. $350 plus 25. Yeah, 375.
So, and half of the pizza is 375. Not a horrible meal since I haven't eaten since
8 o'clock this
Since-
morning.
since
It's
I-
3.
since I haven't eaten since 8 o'clock this morning, but it was okay. So tonight, I'm not going to be eating this pizza. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. I have this Tupperware container. I'm going to stick it in there. And tomorrow, either I'll eat it in slices or I'll eat the entire pizza, and I'll know it'll only be a few hundred calories, which is a lot more calories than I normally eat, since a lot of the time I eat vegetables. Thanks again for watching us. We'll see you soon. Okay, so what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to discuss the pizza that I purchased. And I think the real thing about a pizza, is it good the next day? I mean, if it's wonderful the next day, then you know this is a winner. And when I pulled it out of the oven, it was a winner. It should have had more content. But for the $6, you really couldn't complain. All right, so I've got 2 pieces of fake pepperoni with very little fake cheese on it. Maybe it would have been better if I'd warmed it up. And I think it's an okay pizza. I think this one, if you're in a real hurry, you can go and get your Trader Joe's pizza. You're not going to be really disappointed. For $6, it's like 1/3 of the price of what you pay for pizza nowadays. If it was me, and I bought this pizza, I would add more cheese. It's exactly what my wife said. Why don't you buy cheese packets to go with it? Put more tomatoes on it. But I wanted to just show you what the package looked like. So I'm not disappointed with it because I paid such a little price for this vegan pizza. And usually when I buy vegan pizza, it costs a lot more money than $6 and a few pennies. Again, thank you for watching us and always supporting us. And hopefully the microphone is working. Bye-bye now.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.